that's one of the things we're going to talk about. So right now it's November. This week is Thanksgiving. Ooh. And so we're doing like Black Friday deals early.
Okay.
So one of the Black Friday deals that's up right now is when you buy 2 bottles of Fat Fighters for $50, which is 2 bottles of Fat Fighters price, then you get a bottle of Thermofite for free.
Okay.
Then if you, loyal customers, if they get a purchase that's $59 or more, then they get free shipping. And any distributor who orders $99 or more gets free shipping.
Okay.
So those are the 3 things going on right now. But they did tell us that I'm pretty sure they are releasing a new product on Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yes. So that's awesome. And then they talked about trying to bring back Christmas Cash that they did last year, which is basically a point system for signing up loyal customers and distributors for however many points you get. It equivalates to that many $100 in bonuses. So all of the seeds that you're planting right now, trying to use those $20 codes, could definitely just still help you out and help you get a bunch of cash for Christmas. So that's the bomb.
Okay, yeah, that'd be awesome.
And then still, we're trying to use those $20 coupon codes. So like hosting a post, reaching out to your loyal customers, reaching out to all the people ever. And then we should really get you like more. We should just sit down one day and work on your Instagram and just get you going on one.
Yeah, I have one. I just I'm so used to not using it, I completely forget to use it. So I definitely need to start.
We can just get you started on one. It'll be awesome.
Okay.
And we can use your Instagram.
Okay.
But yeah, and we'll just get you started because you have to figure out your own flow on it. But you're really good, so I feel like it'll be easy for you whenever you figure out like what you want it to look like. And then so trying to use those $20 coupon codes to get people in, and then trying to fast start qualify as many of them as you can as quickly as possible. And you can move like fast start qualifying these people is, yes, we're going to show them how to start posting and getting their customers and stuff, but also you can sign customers and put them underneath them, and then you'll get, basically, if they're on your first level, like you'll get paid the same amount. And then if not, depending on what the order was, like getting $100 bonus would be the same as like a lot of BV from a customer. So it always works out to just go ahead and fast start qualify them, and then it helps your new person too.
I'm signing someone up on Friday, so that's the plan. Yeah, I should have another one on Friday. So what is I have to have four DPs for Ruby, or is it 5? 1 qualifying and then 4? Okay.
For Ruby, it's 5 total. It's 3 people on your top line, and then one of those people has 2 people. So I'm trying to just look around. My binder's over here.
So really, I need to have 7. I need to get 7 DTs then, right?
5.
Well, I mean, I need to get 2 underneath at least one of them, is what I'm saying. So.
But that's included in the 5.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But like, here's the thing I have for you. Like, your first thing, like Ruby is 5, yes, but also executive is first. An executive is just you, Ashley, in my horrible handwriting, and you have 2 distributors underneath you.
Okay.
And you help both of these people get to 400 BB.
Okay.
And so then that's your first promotion is executive. And then when you do that, all you have to do is have 3 people on your team and have one of them do that. And then that makes you a Ruby with 5 people on your team.
Okay.
So yeah, so I mean, and I know that you can do that.
Well, the person that I'm signing up on Friday, she is pretty like excited about it. She's like, right now she's like, her car broke down and she lost her job and like all kinds of stuff. So I told her that I would help get her started on Friday.
Yeah, she's getting set up for a comeback.
Exactly. So she's pretty excited about it. So
yes. Okay.
So hopefully she'll kill it.
Yes. And you can feel confident about that because you already know that you have like that DT checklist like ready to go, and you have a group with a million things for her to know exactly what to do, even though she doesn't know what to do yet.
Right. Hi.
Okay. So we were talking about like last week and stuff. We've been talking about like interesting ways to do stories for the Instagram and the Snapchat. My phone's going off right now telling me that we need to have a meeting. It's like, well, good. And so we were talking about like ways to do like interesting stories, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about that, and I had done and talked to you guys about the like the this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so we've been doing the like, I don't know, pizza, pasta, barbecue, or
dog.
Yeah. Okay, so
baby, you don't need to get that. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I was trying to think of another one, and so I typed into the Google, "Did you know?" And so then I found this. So did you know? And I just put like that I'm asked you a question picture that I used, but like, did you know?
Okay.
And so then it's got like a bowl of M&Ms. And it says, did you know M&M chocolate stands for the initials for its inventors, Mars and Murray? Like a bowl of M&Ms. And the next one says, did you know? And it's got a Porsche. And it says, Porsche also builds tractors.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it. You can see. So this is a weird picture with like the Coca-Cola sticking out of the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, did you know Iceland consumes more Coca-Cola than any other country? So I found this website. I typed into the Google, did you know? I found this website that had like a bajillion random, ridiculous facts, right? And so then I just went into the Unfold and added a bunch of random kind of the pages.
Mm-hmm.
And I used the Unsplash one where it's all those like pictures. And so I just started using those. Like, this is gum, for crying out loud. It's gum. And it says, did you know the first product to ever have a barcode was Wrigley's gum? And it's just freaking chewing gum, okay? And then, like, did you know Orange Fanta is the third largest selling soft drink in the world? Well, like, no, I didn't. Orange Fanta, cool. But like, and it's just, I just used the like stock photos on the thing. So, and I did like a bunch of random ones, like one about pasta, one about a lion.
Okay.
And then like jars. And it says, did you know recycling one glass jar saves enough energy to watch TV for 3 hours? It's just cute mason jars. Like, and this one says, Nintendo produced playing cards first.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, just random nothings. Or did you know that you burn more calories sleeping than watching TV? Like, it's random. Like, I mean, and it's just a bunch of all kinds of random stuff. Like, did you know 13 people die every year from vending machines?
That's crazy.
Like, right? And so just a bunch of random stuff, and I just put it in there, and I'll put those underneath that post in the Dream Team How To page.
So are those just like kind of filler throughout the day? Like you don't use them all at once, right? You just do like 1 or 2 a day or something like that.
You could do 1 or 2 a day. I was thinking you could do like with the poll ones, you do like 5 in a row, 4 in a row. And so with those, I was thinking it might be the same thing, but yeah, just doing 1 or 2 a day would just be easy because it would make them last a long time, but then also it would give you something interesting on your story. Like, and I think that if you put like even 3 or 4 of them in a row, I think people are going to click through them because they're going to be like, what?
Yeah.
Because I mean, and it's just interesting, and that's not even all of the random things that were on that one website. So if you just like even Pinterest, if you just on the Pinterest search, you know, like I bet it would bring up a bunch of random stuff too.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like that's another, random way that we can be a little bit innovative, maybe is the right word for on our stories, because I don't know, a lot of people aren't doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it'll be fun. And then every once in a while, like if you get in the habit of doing those Did You Knows, and then we could even do like a short video on Snapchat that was like, did you know blah 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 blah, and then you can save that video and put it on your use the Cut Story app to make it the right length if you need to, and then put it on your Insta story and Facebook story, and then it would be the same thing. And you could even add a poll like on top of that last section of video, and then it would be like, you could do one that was about the business or something, and then your poll would say like, give me more information, sign me up.
Okay.
So something random like that. And also, just so we know, like I did press record, so I'm going to be able to post this on the YouTube, so it's not going to be gone forever.
Okay.
Is that helpful?
Yeah, that is. That is. I think it's something cute and new. Something that, I mean, I wouldn't have thought of that. So I think that'll be really cute.
Yeah, just something a little different for us to be able to put on the stories.
Right.
Just something a little bit different that'll get people to click through it. And with between the this or that and the Did You Knows, like the one gets them interacting with our polls, and one gets them wanting to keep clicking. So I mean, if that, like, I feel like it'll do well, and then that gets them like used to watching your stuff. And so even when they like a little bit, if you start doing a video and then they see you like a little bit, like they lip you saying like, did you know, they're gonna click it to hear it, because they're gonna be like, yeah, no, what? You always tell me crazy, like, what did you just say?
Yeah.
You're gonna want to hear it. And it'll be like, did you know that if you put butter in your coffee, you are still not drinking keto coffee like mine because mine's awesome?
Right.
Or whatever it is. But yeah, so I think that will be helpful. And then my other thing is, did you do the payment plan for your conference ticket?
I did. I paid it off.
Okay, but it did go through?
Yeah, well, the first time first, I don't know what happened because I had the money in my account and it didn't go through. And I got an email saying that it didn't go through, and then I had to put my payment information back in again.
See, my first one went through. My second one did not go through, and they said that it declined. And I was like, well, I kept my debit card on, and all the money was sitting there, so I don't know why.
That's what it did to me. It did the same thing.
I always turn my debit card off, and I left it on for like 2 whole days, and I was like stressing about it the whole time. And then I messaged the ticket people, and they said that they had to refer me to the It Works people, and then the It Works people were like, yeah, your thing didn't blah blah blah, go ahead and use the link and we'll fix it. And I was like, okay, good, thank you, I need that ticket to be mine. It's my ticket.
Right.
I need that ticket.
Yeah, they it did the same thing with me, and I just put my payment information, and then it went through that time, and they sent me the link for my ticket. So really weird. Maybe it was like a glitch or something in the system, like overloaded.
I think so. And I already cashed in on some of my coffee too.
Yeah, I got some the other day, and I'm starting to run low, so I better hurry up and like get some.
Yeah, I'm like, you have the rewards, but I can trade you a bag for a bag of collagen if you want.
Hey, I'm down.
Because I do have a bag I could trade you for a bag of collagen, because I do love that collagen. It's delicious.
Okay. So I'll get some of that with me.
Yeah, we can trade these. I mean, because keto coffee is bomb, but like collagen's yummy.
It is really good. It really is.
For sure.
Hey, have you heard from Mindy? Is she like drowning in cake batter over there? Or
I think so.
okay.
Don't laugh. She said she had to get 16 different cakes made before Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's because she's the bomb. Like somebody posted in one of the Craigslist pages and said like, I need somebody that makes cake, and about 1 million people tagged a bunch of people, and then everybody that tagged Mindy's a genius. So everybody that tagged Mindy, she went back to their comment and she replied with a thank you and then put an example of a cake she made. And so at the end of the post, I was like one of the last people that commented, and I was like, you need to call Mindy, like she is the one. And I tagged her and she said thank you, and she responded a picture of that unicorn cake she made with the like drunk unicorn. And that lady was like, I already messaged her. She's like, I'm messaging her right now, like I already messaged her, like this is like done, sold, in it, winning, yes. And then apparently like
a lot of money.
I think she said, well, I think she said like, I don't remember the real number, but I think she said like 20 people or something ended up messaging her off the comments on that one post in that group, because they were, and I was like, it's because you're posting those pictures, girl, get it. It's the same, well, it's the same thing with us, like when with our before and after pictures or our friends before and after pictures or whatever, like that's like the bread and the butter and the pudding and all the good things, like everybody wants it.
Right.
And so it's just that, like, she was doing that. I was like, Mindy. Yes. So, yeah, I think she might be. But that's good. I mean, hopefully she's
good. It's good for her.
Yeah. I mean, I hope she's not literally drowning, just figuratively.
I know.
Like,
right.
I see Jake waving up there in his boots, trying to get her out of quicksand of cake batter that she's got herself into.
You're wrong with that.
Do you know if she's still wanting to do, what is it, Hometown Christmas?
I do not know. I'm hoping so. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I hope so. And then I will help. Like, I can't be at the booth that day, but I'll be like, I'll be a block away. But I mean, I can pitch in with like coffee cups and different stuff like that to like help have stuff to sell. I don't know if she like talked to them or got a booth. I feel like she just got a lot of orders and got overwhelmed. And I don't blame her because mm, she's all kinds of busy.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Bake
She
that in
doesn't.
16 hours is a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
Tell her.
She's just
I
a
tell my
mess.
dogs that same kind of thing in the morning. So I'm like, no, it's not time yet. Stop it. Stop it. And I'll tell my black dog, I'll be like, stop bullying me. 'Cause he'll be serious about it. It's time to get up. And I'm like, stop bullying me.
let me sleep and live my life.
I need to stay asleep. Yes. Yes. Pretty much. My whole
I'm
life.
so blessed to have a baby that sleeps until 10 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh, yes.
Not many children do that.
No, girl. Mm-mm.
So.
Okay. Do you have any? I know it was short, but pretty much I'm just talking about those stories. And I think that the video from last week is already on YouTube where we went over like how to add pictures to the stories.
Okay.
So, do you? I was like, I'll show you again. But I'm like, do you remember that? I know you said you were playing around with that app.
Yeah, that's yours. Yeah, I've been playing around with it a lot, here and there, but so yeah, I have. Was I on the Zoom last week? I think I missed it last week. I'll have to go back and look at the YouTube.
Yeah. Well, like I didn't make this one all the way yet, but it's got like a dude, like
Yeah.
and somebody else, and then like a little chihuahua in a uniform. And then
That's my legs.
so I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress, but it's cute.
Yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been messing around with it, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for the story. So I'll go ahead and I'll look up the did you know things and start doing that too. Start getting that set up.
I was like, yeah, and it's just easy. Like I literally I just copy and pasted the most of the words
Right.
from that site, like on my phone.
Okay. That's easy enough.
Trace brought me brownie brittle. It's awesome. Like,
oh, wasn't that so sweet?
It's like brownie graham crackers, basically.
I have to go buy my own snacks. I wish somebody would bring me snacks.
Yeah.
That's how you know you found the right one.
Like, I'll bring you snacks. The snacks are cool, but I think the fact that he's chilling over here playing his video games really quietly, that's the winner.
Yes. I don't know if I could do it. I usually start screaming at the TV or the person on the other end of on the other Xbox.
I get it. I feel like that's a normal thing. Everybody yells at their games all the time, but he's being relatively quiet. I appreciate that so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And not throwing his controller at your TV, right?
Exactly.
Winner.
Remember those freak out videos or whatever? I just can't.
Yeah, there's some crazy ones. There really are. I saw this video on Facebook of this girl. She's like, I bought him a new Xbox. And she's like, I'm going to prank him. So she throws his old Xbox in the pool. And he's like, what did you do? And she's like, I got you a new one. It's okay. And he's like, oh my God. Because all of his
He
old
needed that.
games.
Yeah,
like,
though.
yeah, like for sure. I'm pretty sure like I would kill somebody.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I have a lot of hours, okay, in Ark. Like a lot of hours in Ark, and
I don't even know what ARK is, so it's cool.
it's dinosaurs that you get to raise.
Trace says that he has that game,
I
so.
don't have it. I've played it and it makes me very angry.
Oh, he didn't say he has it. He said he hates it because it makes him angry. I feel like if it's
Oh,
fine,
yeah.
he said it's fine, so I'm not.
It's it's really frustrating. I have a lot of hours in that and 7 Days to Die. A lot of hours and 7 Days to Die.
Trace is sad because the T-Rex used to eat him. I feel like that's what they do, though. So.
You have to get like
You can ask my friends. I started like 10 new games whenever that game first came out.
He's not supposed to play that game.
30 seconds, I would get killed by a T-Rex or a giant snake.
Yeah.
It was like level 1,000,000. Like a medium.
Yeah.
I think that's
It's hard. Me and Brandon actually played it together, and one of us would be flying. We got a what is it called? What's the huge birds? No. Anyways, well,
cool. So I was like, I'm gonna stop the recording. Do you have any questions first?
no, not really that I can think of right at this moment.
Cool. And which I forgot which book you have.
Which what?
Do you remember which book you have?
Oh, they're at my house.
That's okay. I was gonna say, do you remember?
It's the oh God.
Was it the GoPro?
Do what?
Was it GoPro?
Yes, I have that one, and then I have another one that you let me use.
I couldn't remember like which ones. It's cool. I just couldn't remember, and I don't know why I just thought about it. Like right
I have both of them sitting on my counter. I've just been like crazy busy, so I just haven't had the chance to read them.
I believe that. It's okay.
It's like every time I sit down to actually like take a minute for myself or clean my house, my child starts screaming every time. Oh my God, Cat scared the crap out of me. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it.